Ready? And listen to me. Don't be weird about it. Weird. Okay, that was a lot.
Melanie.
I
can't stop.
I'll be vocally stimming that for the rest of my life. I'm so
that's
sorry.
never over. Sorry.
Yeah, for our
Love Island never dies.
Yeah, for our Love Island girlies out there, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I got a text. Fuck.
Anyway, hey guys.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hey.
What's the TikTok sound we just made? Okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
We're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you.
Yeah.
No, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
You thought we wouldn't make it back.
You thought we would not come back. The people didn't want it, but
that's actually not true. People have been like, where are the episodes?
People have been asking.
Yes, I'm not joking.
The people have been demanding more. Don't be weird about it.
And let's talk about it. First of all.
Yeah.
That's Bailey.
And that's Maggie.
And this is
Don't be weird about it.
It is.
And we're not.
And we're not, and you're not going to be, and I'm glad we sorted that.
We're going to hang out together here.
And you might have also realized, if you are watching visually.
Yeah, open your eyes.
Things look a little different around here. Not too much.
Not too different, honestly. I don't know, but.
I don't know.
Maybe a slight different color behind us.
Yes.
New curtains. New curtains, not only just new curtains, but new locale.
New locale.
New location.
Yeah, we are in Bora Bora.
Yeah, we're in Bora Bora. Yeah, you may be asking, wow, new location. These girls, they're making it big now. They're in a studio. No, Maggie just moved apartments.
I moved, guys. In the break, I moved. So much has happened.
Yeah, and her address is.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is, actually.
I know.
I know the stop on the train that I get off of, and I know where I walk, but I don't know the address number.
That's how I feel about every person's apartment. And so a lot of times I have to text them and be like, hey, I'm outside of your apartment
what
building,
number are you
but
again?
I don't know what apartment number you
I know.
are.
I like when they say people's last names on the buzzer. Yours does not. And I did mix up the up and down button with the call button.
Oh, and there's a lot
I did call your neighbor.
Yes.
My bad. Sorry to that person. There's an X. I clicked it really quick.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Like quick.
This is a new building that I'm living in, and it's one of the largest buildings I've ever lived in.
It's like giving cruise ship. It's nice.
It is not cruise ship level.
Just like when you walk in the front, you're like, oh, wow.
Yeah, there are some cruise ship ass buildings.
Oh, I've been in them.
In New York City. And I've been in them. This one's not quite cruise ship, but it's hotel.
It's hotel. Yeah, I'll give it that.
It's hotel sized. And I'm adjusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving like the nice storm.
Yes, or the nice storm.
It's the nice storm.
It's the nice storm. That's what Nick said, because there's a gym in our building, and there are people who walk around like shirtless and barefoot.
I can't, not the barefoot.
It's like really confusing to me.
We talk about the guy that you guys saw.
Okay, so I'm a
and if you're listening, we're talking about you.
I hope he watches our podcast.
Yeah.
He's one of the incels commenting.
Big fan. He actually hates us.
Yeah.
He hates our guts.
He loves being mean to us. But I'm a looky-loo. I know I'm trying to learn everything I can about my neighbors, and there's a parking lot out back, and I saw last night this guy rip it into the parking lot, into a spot in his black Escalade.
Come on.
And I was like, oh my God, Secret
Who
Service is in a rush today.
Yeah.
Bald man gets out, runs into the building. I was like, that's kind of crazy. But I saw what apartment he was in, because each parking spot is assigned to each apartment. And so I was like, oh, that guy lives on my floor.
Oh my God.
Then like an hour later, I'm going out of my apartment. I look down the hallway, same guy, shirtless, barefoot, putting his trash into the trash room.
Ew.
It's not cute.
Not barefoot and shirtless in the trash room.
Put a flop on.
Put a flop on.
Put a clog.
No, you need like a house flop.
Yes.
Like a little house flop, a little slide.
On. Cover your nipples.
Cover your nipples in the trash room.
Inside the trash room. Your nipples
carrying his trash, rubbing it on his belly.
I don't like it. And then last night, a car ripped out of the like. I'm going to bed. Headlights. I'm like, huh? I look up. Escalade guy. Where's he going?
Where's he going so fast?
11 p.m. so fast.
Who knows?
And we don't have a big parking lot. Not easy to rip through.
Maybe he murdered somebody and he took off his bloody clothes, put them in the trash chute, and then drove away quick.
Yeah, I'm keeping tabs on him. I'm FBI.
I'm FBI
him now, so I will keep you guys updated.
Are his windows really tinted?
In his car, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Murderer.
He is giving gently. I would actually say more mob vibes.
Okay,
but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, wow. Follow us on this journey. We'll update every week. We'll update every week about the.
And I'm on the elevator, like, hey, I'm new here.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Maggie. Yes, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we think we're neighbors. The point is, I moved, and I love my new
location for the suit.
place.
I know your new
and
place is great.
It's great. My ceilings are really high. I need ladders.
It's
now,
wider in here. We got
everything.
more space to
It's
open up
wider.
and
It's
spread
really
out.
nice in here.
I
I'm
like it.
feeling good. The vibes are good in here too.
I like the new color of the curtains.
We got new curtains. I cussed a lot as I put them in.
Anytime like any home improvement hanging of anything needs to be done, Maggie's Lesbian comes out real big.
Real quick.
In a real quick, big way.
They're questioning my bisexuality until all of a sudden they need something hung.
Yeah.
They need me to use a drill.
Put a drill in this girl's hands.
Oh, okay.
That's
now,
a bisexual woman.
Yeah, that she's bi now.
Yeah.
Now we'll let her be bi.
Yeah, no, we'll let it. We never
Yes.
disallowed that.
The erasure happens. No, not
Yeah,
you, but
no.
others.
Sorry, you're marrying a man.
I'm marrying a man, so it's confusing and I get it.
No, bi-erasure. Bi-erasure is real.
Bi-erasure is
Are you
real.
jumping
I don't-
down
And
or are you
also, I
jumping
don't
across?
care. I know, but the pussies I've licked. And I don't need to explain myself.
Oh, don't
to
put that in there.
Something's happening.
Oh, no, no,
This
no,
is
no, no.
happening.
The camera.
Yeah.
I see it.
I said pussy and all of a
She
sudden
goes,
it said,
something's happening. That honestly is probably a funny shot.
I said pussy and it said, oh.
I think you just need to tighten the knob on it. I need to buy it. We need to get
it's
a
our
new.
worst tripod. Yeah,
We need to
should
get a
invest
new
in
tripod. I'm
one.
sorry. That's so much better. Wowee.
Wowee.
Guys.
Anyway.
Guys, and girls and theys and thems. It is my favorite Shakespeare play, Midsummer, currently right now, and my favorite A24 film,
Midsummer.
right now. It is Midsummer.
Oh, man, it's so Midsummer.
I think we need to do like a real quick recap Midsummer update. You know,
Midsummer
how we doing?
update.
What's up? What's happened?
Well, I only burned one man alive in a bear costume.
Oh shit!
so-
Just one.
Just one.
We're slacking.
I know. I needed a couple.
We're slacking.
Wait, we did go to the club.
We did.
And
We had it was the night of a full moon.
yes.
And we had like a weird feral girls night out.
Yeah.
We were like girlies only, nobody else is allowed. And we were at like a dance, it was like a
At the
disco club
yeah.
in Williamsburg. And we all night, we would like, because men would come up and approach us, because we're like a group of 4 cute girls, whatever. They would come up and approach us, and we'd be like, and we're going to burn you at the stake tonight.
Yes.
Be like, he'd look great in the bear costume.
Because everyone was dancing, and then we were going to be like, we're going to burn you alive.
Literally. We were like, how weird can we like subtly be
No,
as
because-
we keep going?
Especially when you go, I firmly believe that you should never stop going out. Like, I don't believe I'm going to age out of going out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it a little less.
Maybe differently.
And it looks different
Yeah.
now. And now it's just about being as weird as possible because I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be taken home.
not
or
trying to be like hot
meet
and
somebody.
sexy.
Exactly.
You can be hot, but hot and weird.
Hot and weird. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care if a guy wants to sleep with me.
No.
We're a girl, famously.
Famously,
No, I don't care if somebody wants to sleep with me. I'm here to be hot
I'm here to be hot.
and silly and cause mayhem.
Yes.
So
And mayhem we cause.
And so we did burn that man at the stake.
We did burn him at the stake that night.
Yeah.
Hope he's well. He's dead.
What's your update?
It's been a raucous time.
June in New York was crazy. Let's talk about
June
that.
in New York was crazy.
We were in the center of the universe in June.
This is all true.
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
Knicks in 5.
Can I say, on this podcast, we talked about wanting to sit courtside at the Knicks
We did.
years ago. And by that, I mean
We
6
did.
months ago.
6 months
But
ago,
still,
January.
And now all these fake fans.
I know. Think that they can sit courtside in the Knicks when we've been talking about it?
Yeah.
No, I
Nice
just
try.
learned a lot about basketball in a really short time.
Yeah.
And it's going well.
Yeah.
It's going well. I'm enjoying it.
I literally am very locked in on basketball.
Yeah.
I have had seasons of loving basketball and watching a lot of basketball in my life, and
Yeah.
it comes and goes. I will say I've never been from a place that has any professional teams.
Oh, yeah.
So I've never gotten to like get into the NBA. If
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I've never cared until the last
Yeah.
month, until June.
Exactly.
But wow, what a time to be alive! What a time to be in New York.
wow.
Greatest night of my life.
Greatest night of my
The highest
life.
highs, the lowest lows.
Oh man.
I'll say that.
What an emotional time.
Yeah, and now we are proud owners of a lot of Knicks merch.
Yeah, and I can't wait to wear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it more. Hopefully they do well next year too. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys.
Did you see the starters for the Knicks are all invited to Taylor Swift's wedding?
Oh my god.
Who knows if this is all true though?
I know. We'll see. And this
see.
will be outdated.
By the
We'll
time
know.
this is coming out, that's
We'll
outdated.
know if it was actually at MSG.
I know.
Bailey and I went to see Bleachers at MSG like
did.
like 1 week after it happened, and we literally were like,
The Knicks were here.
the Knicks were here. Like we were like,
They had
such
like the Knicks merch
fangirls.
when
Yeah.
you walk in, and I was like, "What if they
I was
let
like,
us buy the Knicks merch right now
Should we go buy merch
instead of the Bleachers merch?"
Yeah, like not looking
No,
at it.
and like all the signs outside are still all like champions, and
Yes.
finals, and all this stuff. And then Maggie came out of the subway
Stop.
that is
They should
painted
never
for
change
it.
that. Leave that.
No, they should leave those.
Leave
It's so
that.
cute.
Yeah,
They should paint them all, first of all.
Honestly, all across the whole
Just
city.
across the city. It's cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
What else happened in June? We went to Alabama.
We went to Alabama.
We took a trip. We went down to my
Yes.
hometown. We got Maggie's wedding dress. Y'all, this wedding, signed, sealed, delivered. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's coming up, coming soon.
Invites are sealed. They're right there.
Invites are sealed. They're going out.
They're in the room with us.
If you've received yours, you're coming.
Yes.
See you there.
You're the lucky winner.
Y'all, we're gonna hear a lot more about Maggie's wedding soon as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna chat deeper on the details.
Future
of this, but
episode.
Get ready.
In
Get
this
ready.
season.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Fine. And then well, the World Cup
The World Cup
is happening here.
It is happening. US has done way better than we thought they ever would. That's really incredible.
Yeah.
New York
it.
is alive.
Alive.
It
It's
is a
fun.
beast
I
at the
love
moment.
it. Yes.
We're also going through a heat wave right now.
Whew.
Currently like 103 outside, something
we
like
turned
that.
the air conditioning off to record this.
Yeah,
so
just so
that's
you
how
know.
much we love ya.
So if we're like damp and sweating by the end of this, you know why.
Yeah.
Hot outside.
Hot.
Hot.
What else?
Pride
Pride.
happened. Maggie and I saw Cats the Jellicle Ball on Pride, the Sunday of Pride weekend.
Yes.
And what a phenomenal show.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
They took a piece of theater that
Didn't make no sense.
I think it makes sense. I love Cats.
That shit
Unpopular
don't
opinion.
make no sense.
Unpopular opinion, I love the original Cats.
No, you
But they
know
took-
that shit makes no sense.
No, it makes sense.
And what sense does it make? Tell me.
They're all in a junkyard and they're going, old Deuteronomy is going to pick one of the cats to move on to the next of their 9 lives.
Okay.
So they all come forward and they present their case as to why they should move forward in the next of their 9 lives. And they're a tribe
Okay.
of cats.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, wow. So we've traveled a bit. We've consumed art. We've watched sports. What more could the summer hold?
Yes.
I haven't read a single book. Oh my God, you went to Paris.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
we
said, did
traveled
that
a lot.
happen? And I moved.
Yeah.
A lot has fucking happened.
A lot
dude.
has happened. You know, summer to me
Mhm.
usually means travel,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
going places, seeing things, meeting people. We're traveling.
We're traveling.
I feel like anybody I talk to about summer plans, I'm like, what are your summer plans? Where are we going? Where are you traveling to?
No, for real. And
we have a lot of thoughts on that.
yes. In our line of work, we
work.
have to be really good at small talk.
It's so true.
And every person that we've been asking, like, any travel plans, and everyone's been like, so for the month of June, I'm like, okay.
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 Yep.
And then for the month of July, I'm
For the
like,
month of
great.
July, I'll be in
I'll be Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez. Yeah, must be nice.
Anyway,
Yeah. Maggie,
yeah.
if you had to describe yourself as like a type of traveler, what kind of traveler are you?
I am for sure type B girl.
Yeah,
I think if I'm in a group setting
sure.
and we're traveling together, I'm gonna keep the vibes up
Yeah,
because there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of stimulus, and I'm gonna make sure everybody is still having fun.
yeah.
I'm gonna be throwing some jokes around. I'm gonna be reminding everybody that the plane's gonna be there still when we get there. And that it's not gonna crash.
Sure
And
is.
I also might forget something.
Ah.
And that's fine. I feel like I've gotten way better at that, but I have historically like had to turn the taxi around to go back and get my wallet. I've had to historically
So bad.
call the taxi last minute because I'm not going to get there in time
Yeah.
and I'm spending $150 last minute. I am going to forget to withdraw cash before I get to a country where I can't use anything but cash. Like, I will be honest about that.
And yet you don't really seem to care. It doesn't seem to phase you that much.
Well, what's carrying gonna do about
there
it?
you go.
How's carrying gonna change the
How's that gonna change
situation?
anything?
I'm like, okay, well, next time I'll make sure to add that to my checklist.
Yeah.
And so that's why I do think I am now a perfectly type B traveler
Mhm.
where I don't want to get there super early. I don't want to be at the airport forever. I don't want to be the first person on the airplane.
Yeah.
Like, just I'll get on when I get on. Getting on the plane doesn't make it leave fast. First doesn't make it leave faster. Like, I would rather not toil.
Yeah.
And I had an unlock once where I was at a Starbucks in an airport waiting for a drink, and I was a little like just like annoyed with like how long the line was taking because there's always one fucking Starbucks in every terminal, and
Yes.
everybody's like
There's
gassed
2
up.
workers.
Everybody's in line like stressed and like needing their coffee or whater.
Yeah.
And this woman in front of me went off on one of the 2 workers for like putting the wrong milk in her coffee.
Oh God.
And I was like, there's no reason to talk to someone like that. And then I realized that that woman was just so nervous about flying. Like there's so much emotion around you.
Yes.
And then I realized that the emotions that I've ever experienced at the airport are not mine. And I'm just a sponge taking up everybody else's anxiety and emotions. And I realized that I just needed to create a bubble around myself emotionally when I got
That
to the
unlocked
airport.
something for you.
And that really unlocked something for me. So if that helps someone, that's amazing.
There you
And
go.
I hope you have fun with that.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's me. What about you? What kind of flyer are you?
Thanks for asking, Maggie. I'll tell you. I feel like I don't feel like I know, but in life, I feel like a very type B chill person. When it comes to travel in the airport, I'm not. I'm not at all. I am type A to a T. From the packing to the getting there, to the arrival, to the getting on the plane. Like every step of the way, I feel like I am very type A. And this is like the only place in my life where I feel this way for some reason. Like the packing, we're in cubes.
Love a cube though.
We are packing cubes and they're like arranged by like, here's my like nice outfits. Here's my,
Oh, interesting.
oh yeah, I like,
That's your categories? I do tops, bottoms, underwear, and socks.
so I have a lot of cubes. I do nicer like dresses, skirts, maybe nice tops, whatever. I do one that is like activewear, loungewear, pajamas, that kind of stuff, socks and underwear. And then there's one for like jeans. Sometimes the jeans don't make it in the cubes. They just have to lay flat because they take up too much space. Jeans. And then I have a cube that fits shoes. My shoe cube.
And we maybe need, this might even be a separate thing, but
What?
we need to talk about the phenomenon of bag girls.
Bag girls?
Because you're such a bag girl.
Yeah.
Bailey has so many, specifically tote bags.
I do have a lot of tote
And
bags.
then
I have a lot of bag bags.
But then you also have little bags to put inside your bags.
I love a bag in a bag.
She loves a bag and a bag and a bag.
I love a bag inside a bag
If you
inside a
look
bag.
inside of any bag Bailey owns, she's got 4 other bags inside of that bag
true.
with organized
I love like a
things.
pouch.
In a pouch.
See,
Yes,
and
you love a pouch.
See, that goes for then travel too, because then
Yeah.
so that's my suitcase or like my carry-on suitcase, both. And then we move into like my carry-on bag, which has tiny pouches.
Mhm.
A lot of pouches. We got a pouch for toiletries, not like just the regular toiletries. I have essential toiletries that I might need to grab on the plane itself.
Like just in case.
Especially if this is a long flight.
Contact
like I have
solution. We're
like
talking
contact solution, contact case,
toothpaste.
maybe a little
Toothbrush.
like a tiny toothpaste, tiny toothbrush. Maybe some little eye patches.
Emergency
maybe
essential.
Emergency. My hand
What if I look
cream.
dry?
What if I look dry? My hand cream. I have like one of those like facial sprays, which I try not to do if anybody's near me because that's fucking rude to spray things on a plane.
No, you
Don't
should do it
that.
before and after.
Or before and after, or if I go to the bathroom, I bring it with me.
It's actually
Spray the bathroom.
I need to start doing that because I
My
do
little
get
Tower 28 spray.
horrible acne every time I fly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My sleep mask is in there. Any like sleep drugs that I need to take are in there. That's all in a pouch. Then we have a pouch that's like the chargers. Then we have a pouch that's like my Kindle and my book.
Chargers in a pouch is
Of
smart.
course,
That's
of
really
course.
smart.
I know, and they're wrapped around each other.
No,
and, like,
I'm lassoing mine.
I know you're like shoving them in there. I know
And
you
I'm
are.
in my basic economy seat with no inches of legroom.
Literally trying to get that shit out.
Yeah.
It's in a pouch.
It's in a pouch.
It's in a pouch.
Yeah, that's good.
Um,
That's smart.
Yeah, and then like there's a bigger pouch with all those pouches in the. I don't know. I just love a pouch.
Everything.
One change of clothes.
Yeah.
I saw a tiny child throw up. You were there. Throw up on a plane one time, and I was like, absolutely not. I need a change of clothes on my bag now,
One time,
just in case.
This is a rookie. Again, I make a mistake. I won't do it again. I
There,
learn
okay.
from my mistakes. I was flying back from somewhere, and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with my carry-on. It was like
Yeah.
really heavy. So I was like, I have a free checked bag. Like I'm just gonna check it and just bring my purse.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a layover,
Mm.
and I got stuck in the layover, and they still had my checked bag.
Mhm.
And so I had to spend the night at this hotel.
With
and
nothing.
I had nothing.
Yeah.
And it was admittedly during COVID. So I also like could not leave my hotel room.
To like go do anything.
or
yeah.
like go to a store. Like nothing
Yikes.
was open.
Yeah.
And like I genuinely stripped my clothes off. It was also during winter and I had sweated my clothes out in my winter coat trying to run to catch the second flight.
Yeah.
And like because of the timing I didn't make it. So that's why I ended up where I was. And learned the hard way to never do that again and always have a change of clothes because I didn't have a toothbrush, I didn't have deodorant, I didn't have a change of underwear.
Ugh.
Like I would
Extra underwear, extra socks.
I stripped everything off of my body, took a shower, and then just laid naked in my hotel room and like watched Law and Order SVU.
You said
and ordered a martini. I could order room service, but it
Right.
was so bad because like the proper kitchen was closed. So they were like, we have a pesto sandwich
Oh my
and
God.
like a Manhattan. And I was like, fine.
I'll take it.
So I like drank like 3 Manhattans naked in this hotel room.
Honestly, kind of a dream.
And then had to wake up the next day and put all of my sweaty, gross clothes back on.
Ew.
I have never felt more disgusting.
Yeah.
That's not true, but that's top
Yeah.
5.
See, and that has never happened to me, but I don't want it to. So if it does,
No, you're smart.
I'm also one of those weird people where I'm like, my stuff, I need my stuff with me. I need all my
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
My stuff. So I have to have like at least my big carry-on
are
like
like
shoulder
that.
bag with my stuff. Like if
Like
I
Bailey
got
doesn't
separated.
even like to be like out too long in her own home city because she's thinking about her stuff.
My
She's like,
stuff.
I need to go be around.
I have to go home and touch all my stuff. I like to touch my things, my stuff.
You'll be here and you're like, anyways, I want to go play my Switch, but around my stuff.
Yeah, I want to sit in my stuff and be surrounded by my stuff,
Yeah.
my things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then once we get to the airport, I'm arriving 3 hours early. I got to be there just in case security is long. Is it ever long? No. I walk right through. And hey, I don't get TSA pre-check, but I feel like it's almost faster at this point to not have it because now everybody has it.
Okay. I was like you until I got pre-check 1 month ago. And
I thought you'd had it for longer than that.
No.
You're new? Wow.
I'm new.
I'm new here.
We could have had it for longer.
Yeah.
We were lazy and didn't actually apply for it. And you got to do the interview.
You got to like go to the airport, right?
You do, except for in New York, there's a place downtown and you just go. And I thought it was going to be a whole interview. I went on my lunch break and I was like, I'm going to go for a run down there. It was like one of the first nice days.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to go for a run down there. Didn't realize how hot it was so sweaty. But I was like, oh, like I'm going to have to sit and wait for my interview to start. I'm still panting, breathing, like catching up my breath from my run. They're like, all right, Ludwig. I'm like, what? Take my picture immediately. They just asked me what my name and address was and that was it. And then I was like, I mean, I don't want to see what my global entry picture looks like.
all good. Not my business.
Anyways, I have it now, but now I have the option.
Yeah. I don't know. Historically, every time I've been to the airport now, I've gone faster than my friends that have gone through pre-check. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and now nobody has to take their shoes off. So what's the appeal? I don't
True.
care.
Yeah.
So anyways, don't have pre-check, but I still will get there early just in case. I have to go. I have to see my gate physically. I need to look it in the eyes. No, make sure it's there. Make sure there's a little sign that says where I'm going. Sometimes I'm there way too early. The sign doesn't even say where I'm going yet because it's not my flight yet.
Yeah.
But I like to know where it's at. And then I go find somewhere to eat. I get nervous sometimes sitting at restaurants eating.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just grab like a little snack and then I go back to the gate and I sit there
Yeah.
just to watch.
It's so
and
funny because
learn.
I am the opposite. So when
Exactly.
we do like travel together, I'm trying to convince her to stay at the restaurant. As long
Yeah,
as
and I'm like, but what if
possible.
we went to the gate?
But I'm like, then what are we gonna do? Toil? Like,
But what if
to
we went to
me-
the gate?
To me, sitting at the gate is like the beginning of toiling.
Yeah.
Because then you get on you're trapped.
Yeah.
Like you're just waiting to be trapped, and then you're in the air and you're trapped,
Yeah.
and then you're on the tarmac and you're trapped.
Yeah. Exactly. And I love that for myself.
Especially if it's a
I like
long-haul
to be
flight.
anxious from start A to start B.
Start A.
From start A. I like to be anxious from the very beginning of the travel to the very end of the travel. So yeah, I think that's me. So you're like type B, chill girl, lounge vibes.
Yeah.
I am type A, at the gate, early vibes. You know,
Yeah.
anxiety ridden
Totally.
from start to finish.
From start
And that's
to
so
finish.
glamorous.
And you're also anxiety girl when it comes to actually being on the plane.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Hi,
Because
all my friends out there that have flight anxiety. You're not alone.
I feel like I'm alone as someone who's not afraid.
You're not alone.
As soon as I get on that plane, I'm in control of nothing.
And that's the part that I don't like.
Yeah, you gotta live and like you gotta let go and let God.
Yeah, let go and let God, baby.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why I'm so type A and like anxious about the travel part because that's all what I can control.
Yep. Hey, I love therapy.
Wow, we're discovering things. And then I get on the
Yes.
plane because then I'm like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's the part I don't like is that I can't, I don't know. That's why I also don't think I can't sleep on planes.
Oh my God.
Because if my eyes are closed, who's driving the plane? Who is driving the plane?
And I can't keep my eyes open.
Yeah, and I wish I had that gift.
Oh my God,
honestly.
we're taking off. I'm like, but I wanted to read my book.
No, oh my God, I wish.
Falling asleep. I'm like, faster. When I was a kid, I loved to take off. I was like, let's go.
Oh my God, no.
I was like, I wish cars could go this fast. I loved it. I felt like a roller coaster.
No. See, and I love roller coasters, but I don't like this. at
That's
all.
interesting.
I know, I don't know why. I think because there's a good clear, I can see where we're going. There's a clear end. But I don't know, planes, yeah, I have big old flight anxiety. I've gotten better about
You
it, I
have.
think. It goes up and down for me. I'll be fine. And then I'll have one. It's the turbulence. I'll have one turbulent flight and it goes all downhill, literally.
I will give you that, like, logically, I understand why turbulence is scary.
It's not comfortable.
And I've definitely had flights where I've been like, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, this
I see.
like, everything's good. If I can see a flight attendant and they don't look scared, then I'm immediately
I do that
relaxed.
too. I have to look for the flight attendants.
But if they, and I've never experienced them not looking relaxed.
Yeah.
Actually, they're like, another day at the office.
Another day at the office.
And so I'm like, hey, must be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When is it okay to recline your seat?
Oh
on
my
an
gosh.
airplane?
Okay. Depends on the length of the flight.
Okay.
I want to say. Because if you're on like a 2-3 hour flight and it's in one of those smaller planes, whatever, and the chairs don't even recline that far, never.
Shut up.
Don't recline.
Exactly. Thank you.
Don't recline.
Don't recline your seat. It's not doing anything
Don't
for
recline.
you. On those little small puddle
No, it goes
hoppers,
back
whatever.
2 inches. Like, what's that doing for you?
Girl.
Get over it.
Yes.
Sit up.
Yes.
Sit up
You're
straight.
not going to sleep right now.
Get a neck pillow. Put your little tray table down. Put your head on it.
And if you are going to sleep right now, that's because you're like me and you can just,
yeah, you're
anywhere.
taking a small nap, by
Yes,
the way.
yeah.
We're not going to sleep here.
and you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's not a red eye.
Yeah. If you're on, though, like, we're going transcontinental, we're going to Europe, we're going to wherever, and it's like, you know, a 6, 7, 8 hour flight, I think, and it's overnight. Let's also talk about that.
Yeah.
I think you should wait until dining is over.
Thank you.
Meals are over.
I'm so serious about
Wait until
that.
because listen, they serve, okay, I will say the last flight when I flew to Italy last year, this was my first flight to Europe, by the way, last year. And I was flying by myself. Are you so proud of me? I did this.
Yeah.
But they were a little late on the service for meals. I was towards the back of the plane, so maybe that's part of it. But I had already taken my 2 Dramamine and I was like trying to stay awake.
Yep.
Or my 2, I took ZQL. That's what I took. I took like a ZQL and a half
Oh,
and I was
I've
like
been there.
fighting, trying to get my food. But then people reclined
Yeah.
before the food even came out.
Yes, no, don't do that.
Exactly.
I think that's
so then we got our
huge
food
faux
and
pas.
we're like, I'm trying to eat it, but I'm like,
Oh,
I was like, well, this chair is in my face, by the
yeah,
way.
in your face.
Because on those giant planes, they do recline pretty big.
Yes.
So I was like, the only option I have is to also recline and fuck up the people behind me. But then I'm like, now I'm activating my core to try to eat my food.
Yes, and you're
Like,
trying not
what
to
am I
spill
supposed
it
to
on
do?
yourself. Oh
Exactly.
my God.
So I think I stayed up, but the person in front of me was like down. Oh, it was such
After
a
dining
moment.
is done,
Recline all you want.
That's
and then I
fine.
think everyone should
reclines.
just do it.
It's overnight. We're all going to
Yeah,
bed.
everybody should just do it.
Everybody recline. At breakfast, I do think that you should
We should
the
sit back
fuck
up. They're going to turn those lights on. You're going to sit back
You're
up.
going to sit up.
Just sit up.
Yes, and then we're almost there.
No, because I was on that flight. I was in like a 2-seater. It was just like me and one lady who ended up being my best friend in the world.
Okay.
And she and I slept butt to butt,
Aw.
curled up as best we could. It was
So
very
cute.
It was actually very sweet. And then she told me about her daughter, and we talked about she was going to Sweden. I loved her. She was very nice. Not Sweden, Switzerland. Anyways, I get those confused. I'm so sorry to the Swiss and the Swedes.
Yeah, they are very different.
I'm sorry to the Swiss and the Swedes. Very different. We were flying to Zurich. Anyways, this is the other thing. We had our meals. Everybody's reclined. And then they didn't come and take our trays away. We were done. They did not come and take our trays for so long.
That's the worst. I hate having trash in front of me on the plane.
Yeah. And by that time also, we had been served like water, a drink, another drink with our meal. Like we had like 3 beverages at this point. And we both had to pee.
Yeah, but you had your trash.
And we could not get out of our seats.
Yes, because it was reclined
Like
and tray
she
down
couldn't
with-
even get out of her seat. So she was like, do you mind if I hand you my tray of my trash or put it on your tray table so I can put my tray table up to even get out of this seat? I was like, oh my God, please give it to me.
No, they're trapping people.
Exactly. And then she came back and she was like, do you need to go to the bathroom? I said, yes, thank you. Handed her both of our foods, had to put both of our trays up, get out. She had to sit, put our trays back down, put the tray tables down, put the food on top, like a whole clown act just for us to be able to go to the bathroom.
Yes, because these hooligans couldn't think for 1 second about someone 3 inches behind them.
Literally. That's my thoughts on reclining.
No, I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
I also think that there's a way to recline your seat
Yeah.
that like is thoughtful.
Yeah.
Nothing grinds my gears more than someone just like
right into it.
smacking it back.
Yeah.
There's someone behind you
Yeah.
and your seat is going into their face.
I mean, I was truly, because again, that was like the first long haul flight I've been on. I was shocked at how far back these recline. Like it came at me. I said, whoa. I think I said something. I was like, oh my God.
I think I have reacted like that every time someone does it.
I was so shocked.
Especially before dining. Again, after dining, all bets are off. Let's all
All bets
lay
are off.
down.
Let's recline.
the last time when we flew to France a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
we were still in basic economy, but we had the last row, but it could recline.
That's good.
And so
I know
that
sometimes
was
you get trapped with the
amazing.
wall behind you, the
and then
bathroom
you
or something.
can't recline. And then the person's reclining into you.
Awful.
Hello?
And then what?
And then what? That's unfair. But yeah, so I was like, this is the life.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about having someone behind me.
That's great.
And I can text crazy things and not think about the person
No
behind me.
one's reading my texts.
Yeah.
Oh, I want them to read my texts.
Oh,
I want them to snoop on me.
Nothing is more interesting to me than any other screen that's not my screen on an airplane.
Oh, I love to just look through the seats.
Oh, I'm learning about people.
I'm learning a lot.
Much like my neighbor that I'm stalking. I love learning something.
learning about people.
I love creating opinions about people I've never met.
Or how about a baby in front of you?
Ideal.
Poking its little head through. Looking at you. Oh, that's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh man, let me hold that baby.
Yeah, let me hold that baby. Just let me take it.
Let me relieve you for a sec.
Can I take your baby? I will say also on the big giant flights, because the plane was so big, I didn't feel the turbulence as much, and I was the calmest I've ever been.
Yeah.
Also, maybe the ZzzQuil helped.
Yes.
I can't take that on a 3-hour flight, but what if I could?
Yeah, you could. Oh, well, this is another faux pas. I think I would like brave people out there to speak up about this, because people are doing this, but everyone I talk to is like, yeah, why would anybody ever do that?
Yeah.
Which is having bare feet out on a plane.
Dogs out.
Dogs out, bare feet
Dogs out.
on the plane.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Listen, I understand taking shoes off, but wear socks.
Put some socks on.
Maybe bring your fresh pair in your
Bring a
packing
fresh pair
cube
of
inside
socks.
of your carry-on.
Agree.
Fresh pair of socks.
And
compression socks, maybe.
And agree completely. We all have our compression socks.
Think
We put them on when we get on the flight.
Yeah.
If you get up, you're putting your shoes back on.
Put your shoes back on to go to the bathroom.
Yes,
Oh my God.
You're going into the bathroom with your socks
Are
on?
people not doing that?
No, like people are barefoot walking down the aisles, Bailey.
You know that those bathrooms are covered in shit and piss.
Disgusting.
Covered in shit and
Yes.
piss. And you're standing in that.
And you're standing in
that shit and piss.
And then you're walking and then you're crossing your legs and your bare ass feet are touching me.
No.
Or even 1 inch.
No.
I don't like that.
I don't even care. I mean, I do care, obviously, if you're touching me, but like I can just smell them.
And I can smell
Let's talk
them.
about that.
Oh man, smelly feet on a flight.
I don't want to sniff your feet. Yeah, no.
No, if I'm... Also, in general, we are all in close quarters on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make sure we don't smell.
Let's
put deodorant on.
Take a shower before.
Take a shower before. We're all gonna have to smell.
Shiny shoes.
Yes.
You got no.
You know when someone sits down and then the air.
Yeah.
And then you can smell.
Yeah.
Let's just be considerate of that.
Let's think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
then on the other end of that, don't go too heavy with it either.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't want to choke on your perfume. You know,
and antiperspirant. I want aluminum in that deodorant.
Put
okay?
aluminum in your body.
In your deodorant. There's so many other things that are giving you cancer. What if we didn't smell?
Y'all read the studies. It's not doing
It's
that
not
much.
that
You would have to
serious.
put on a lot of deodorant for that to do anything to you.
It's like aspartame. It's like
you'd
Diet
have to
Coke.
drink 500 Diet Cokes a day for that to do anything to you.
Period.
Calm down.
And also, I know you're smoking those cigs.
I know you are.
France.
Come on. Get over it.
Anyway. Sorry, I just went to France during a heat wave, so
France.
I smelled things I never want to smell again. So yeah, this is the thing, is that every person I talk to is appalled by the idea of somebody having bare feet out on a plane, yet often I'm on a plane and I see it. I know I just said all of that with immense judgment.
But hey, if you're listening and you don't wear shoes on your plane, tell us why.
Tell us how you have justified it to yourself.
Yeah.
What's going
Why
on
do
in
you
your
think
head?
that's okay?
Is it lack of consideration, or are you somebody, because there are feet people who
In what capacity?
no, hold on. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, and whatever. No kink shaming. That's not what I'm saying. But there are people who defend having bare feet out more often because they're like, everyone's hands are dirtier than their feet technically. And in a way, that's probably true. Like if we bacteria swabbed my hands versus my feet, my hands would probably be grosser. Sure.
But do they smell bad? No.
But no, yeah, exactly. It's like, it's the principle.
It's the principle. Also, you know what else is in one of my little pouches in my carry-on?
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Yes.
And lotion as well.
Yes.
We're real clean. I'm up to my elbows.
Up to my elbows.
Oh, and little wipes. I wipe down my little tray.
Yes. Well,
I don't know. I don't go as crazy and wipe down the whole seat. I know some people do that, but
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm doing
that far.
arms.
Oh, I don't even do that. I just usually
And
like a
tray.
tray.
TSA is theater, you guys. TSA is theater. None of it is real. None of it matters.
No.
Because here's what...
Points are made up. None of it matters.
It's all made up. I think that even TSA doesn't realize it's theater because a lot of them do take their jobs really seriously.
Begrudgingly.
And by the way, every airport you go to on Earth in the United States, whatever, every person who works has different rules.
Completely different rules.
Completely different. And they yell at you and they're mean about it.
And they expect you to know that there are certain rules or there are rules.
They're like, ma'am, your belt. I'm like, well, LaGuardia doesn't make you take off your belt sometimes, but sometimes it does.
And yet all the machinery is exactly the same.
And then sometimes they make you take your laptop off. And sometimes they don't.
I know. I've gotten into the practice of walking over. I look them in the eyes. I say, laptop in or out?
Yeah, like just
what do you want from me?
Cut to the chase.
What do you want from me?
Yes. Oh,
take your jackets off.
Take your jackets off. Take your hats off.
I'm just like, when in doubt, take everything off. Just throw it in the bin. You'll get it back in 2 seconds.
Okay, but have you ever gone through TSA and been like, ooh, I can't have this?
No.
Really?
No, because you hear me describe the type of traveler I was. I know everything that's in every crevice.
That's so true.
No.
I'm just bringing my normal purse. No worries. I'll get through. I'll have 2 lighters and a wine corkscrew in there. And I'm like, no one was going to take this?
Oh, oops.
Like, that's the only reson I'm nervous going through security ever is because I'm like, what if I forgot that I have something in there?
I always am like, what if my gun's in here? I don't have a gun. But I'm scared they're going to find one.
Exactly. You're just pretending. Because they want us to feel safe flying.
Yeah.
They want to be like, they jostled us all around. If there was a gun, they would have found it.
Yeah.
But it's not actually about finding guns.
Yeah.
It's not really about that.
What's it all about?
Making us feel. It's about the mindset of being
about
safe.
That.
It's
all mind games and trickery.
It's the same thing with like seals on things and like grocery stores. Like there was this big scare in like the 80s or 90s about Tylenol and like some people died from it because
you said
it
that's
was, like,
so Southern. Tylenol.
How do you say it?
Tylenol.
Tylenol.
She said Tylenol.
You know what else I can't say?
What?
Treadmill.
Treadmill? Oh my God. Margaret Ludwig.
I feel like a huge fraud when I say treadmill.
Treadmill.
Oh
my God, your hilly-billy is loose.
My hilly-billy?
Your hilly-billy is loose.
I am a hillbilly. I am a hillbilly.
I was like, that's the word.
Your hilly-billy is loose.
I thought that was the word. Hillbilly. Tylenol. So what happened to the Tylenol in the 80s, Maggie?
There was a big scare. Some people died. There was were poisoned. I don't even know if they died.
Oh.
But they maybe
I think
died.
a few people died.
And everyone freaked out about it. And they were like, we're never going to buy Tylenol again.
She did it.
And so that's why there's seals now on medication. Like when you open it and then there's like also the like seal you have to peel off.
That I'm like biting at because I can't get it
and
open.
It's so annoying when you're already like, it was already like inside like many packaging things. They did that so that you would know it was like not tampered with or whatever. And that's why a lot of times they'll be like, do not consume if seal has been broken legally. So it's like, whatever, safe. But like, if somebody wanted to poison you, they'd figure it out. Like the seal is it's the same thing with blocks on doors. I'm sorry. If somebody wanted to, this is why in San Francisco they tell people not to lock their cars if they're parked out on the street.
Really? Because they'll break the windows.
They'll just break the windows.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody wants into your, just
don't
leave
leave shit in your car.
Exactly. So all this to say,
girls, if he wanted to, he would.
Yes.
If he wanted to kill you, he would.
No, and he has.
And he will.
And historically he has.
And he dumped you in the trash and then he walked shirtless and barefoot down the hall.
Yes.
And past Maggie.
Just like my neighbor.
Exactly.
And that's why I lock my doors at night, even though it doesn't matter. No.
Anyways, TSA
is it's
theater.
All safety is theater. You could die at any time is my point. And that's why you shouldn't care. It brings me back to my type B thing. You're not driving the plane even if you think you are.
You made that worse for me actually. Now that you're like, and it's all fake. Your safety is a construct.
The Malaysia air flight completely disappeared. You think it can't happen to you?
Oh my God. Why would you say that to me right now? I'm never getting on a plane again.
Melanie. I got a text.
Oh my God.
Anyway, but that's, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, and so why would I try to control it?
I guess that's true.
Let go and let God.
Let go and let God. And I hope you guys are learning and
take your
notes.
Tylenol.
Hope you're taking your Tylenol and you're letting go and let God. Take your Tylenol and let God.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Maggie, will you tell one of your crazy travel stories to me,
I have a lot of
please?
crazy travel stories.
You do have a few.
Because as a type B person, that means I will get into a sticky spot, but I'll get my way out of it.
I'll get right out of it.
And that's the point of life, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Things are going to happen and you're going to have to figure it out.
Well, let's talk about one.
This one, I went to Hawaii with my entire family to go to my cousin's wedding.
Beautiful.
We were staying in Maui.
Beautiful.
And we stayed there for over a week because we were like, we're flying all the way out there. Let's just make it a family reunion.
Make it count.
Make it count.
Yeah.
We're all staying in the same place. And there was this nice little set of shops across the way. And there were these really nice, cute little hippie lesbians who owned this like hippie dippy shop. And you know those shops that exist in many different places where you go in and they've got the incentive. They've got the like
they got their rocks
and the crystals.
They got things like hanging from the wall, like, dream catchers.
There's macrame.
Yeah, macrame.
Yes.
I know them.
There's signs that
and they're
say
selling
things.
weed.
Well, okay. So we went in like day 1 or 2, just looking at we're like, let's go look at all the little shops across the way.
Yum.
And they have like little like turtle trinkets and stuff because we're in Hawaii, whatever.
Turtles.
And there I saw my brother he found they had like a hot sauce or something that was like a local recipe. My brother wanted to buy it. He loves hot things. So I said, great. He buys his hot things. And while we're checking out, I see like little CBD gummies that are like locally made.
Cute.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to remember that. Because we have a long flight back.
Yeah.
And maybe
might be nice to chill.
I want to chill on my flight. It said CBD. It did not say THC. I just want everyone to freaking know that.
Let's be clear. I want everybody to freaking know
Freaking know it. Okay. Didn't say anything at that time. I was just like remembering that. We live a whole week in Hawaii. Day before we're going to leave, I was like, my mom was like, I have a couple trinkets I want to get. Let's go back over to
Let's get trinkets.
Get for things to bring back to people. And I was like, I want to stop at the hippie shop because I saw they have CBD gummies and I thought that'd be nice for the flight. I literally say this out loud to my family. They're like, that's great. I talk to the hippie lesbians. I'm like, hey, if I want to fall asleep for my flight or like feel really chill for my flight, how much of this should I take? And she said to me to my eyes, to my face, said, I take 1 gummy and I just go right to sleep. I said, perfect, thank you.
Sounds great.
So the day of travel has come to us.
Yeah, that's one way to say it.
My mom is a U traveler where she wants to be there 3 hours to maybe 4 hours early.
I can't wait to travel with her.
Yeah, you guys would get along swimmingly this way. And so I'm annoyed because I'm like, I want to roll up and get on the plane.
Yeah.
We get there. We're about to go through security. I'm like, am I allowed to fly with CBD? Like, I have a moment right before where I'm worried they're going to confiscate all of my gummies and then I paid the money for them and then I'm not going to be able to take them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take one right now. We're in line for TSA. I just pop one, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm openly doing this. Like, I told my family I was going to take this.
Just in case.
We get through TSA. I forgot I did that. Go through TSA. Go through the theater that is TSA.
Say my lines. Do my dance steps.
Have it. No one says anything about it.
Yeah.
I say my lines.
You say your lines. You do your dance
5, 6,
steps.
7, 8. I put my hands up. I do my dance.
I love the hands up. I take it so seriously.
That is my favorite part.
I copy that thing exactly.
Wait, one time I wore low-rise jeans and I did that and they were like almost falling off of my hips and the woman was like, can you pull your pants up? Anyways,
this is us standing with our arms up over our head in the body scanner
belly
machine.
Belly out
in the body scanner.
It can see my organs. Why does
belly
this
out
matter?
in the body scanner.
I think it can see my organs. I don't know if that matters.
I don't think it can see your organs.
I'm like, you can see inside of my orifices if I'm
why does it matter if my pants are on the ground?
Why does it matter if my pants are on the ground? Anyway, we get through TSA. We have hours to kill before this flight. So my mom's like, let's shop around. They have shops. My mom's buying some jewelry. I'm feeling really chill.
I'm feeling good.
There's a bit of a buzz happening. And I'm like, literally say to my family, I'm like, guys, does anybody want a CBD gummy? I feel amazing right now.
I feel great.
Like, I am just the perfect amount of chill. And my mom is still checking out. But she's like, hey, I don't want to take it if there's any THC in it. But if it's just CBD, then maybe I would have one.
Yeah.
So will you just double check that that's what it is? I was like, sure. She's talking to the lady. I look it up, like the brand, and pull up the like thing. And I'm like, not only is this not just CBD, I just took like a more potent like synthetic version of THC.
Oh my God.
So it's like I have.
Was it like one of those like Delta 9s
It was
or whatever?
a Delta 9 or something like that. And I was like, had never experienced that before.
Oh no.
I have like somewhat of a tolerance for regular weed.
Right.
And I was like, and edibles, whatever.
And like, how many milligrams is this thing?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea. And so, because it was
well,
just
that
like,
old lady who probably does like these gummies daily was like, I take one and I pass out.
I
That's
made
a bad
an
sign.
amateur mistake.
That's a bad sign.
Never follow.
No, that girl is eating those gummies daily.
Anyone who works at a place that sells products.
Whatever they say to do, you take 1/8 of that.
Yes, like
maybe.
Look at it. Just breathe it.
Just look at it.
Like the side of it.
Oh my God. You're insane for that.
I took the whole thing. Like she said, I was stupid. I thought it was CBD.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have taken legit CBD gummies before and felt nothing. So I was like,
yeah,
so confident about it.
But at this point, you're like already getting high. So you're just laughing at the fact that you're.
I start giggling so hard. My mom's like, what's so funny? I was like, nothing. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you when you're older.
And so I'll tell you when you're older. So then we go to the next shop and it's all like guava jam and like macadamia nuts because like
sure
Hawaiian coffee.
Yeah.
I'm so stoned and I'm like, oh my God, Mom, look. But the best thing is my mom is so naturally enthusiastic.
That she's like, yes, Maggie. No, I was going to say, you were her dream right now. You're like, look at all the trinkets.
Who she wanted me to be.
Yes.
Like, I wasn't her bitchy, like, daughter.
Annoyed wanting to go to the lounge.
By the way, I'm 30, but you know what I mean. I was like, Mom, look, they have keychains with rainbows on them. We have to get them. And she was like, put them in the car.
I'm screaming.
We walked away with bags full of shit.
I can't.
We got like pancake mix. We got like maple syrup.
Because you were like, you know what sounds really good right now?
Exactly.
Pancake.
I was stoned. And so then I'm like, think I'm pulling it off at that point. Like, and I kind of was. Like at that point, I just felt like a bubbly version of myself.
Sure.
So then, but by the time we're checking out, I'm starting to get dry mouth.
Oh no.
And when it's dry mouth, it's over for me. Like, I know it's not going to be good at this point.
It's not going to go well.
My eyelids
also,
are not...
the fact of like how quick this is hitting you, it's going to get worse.
We haven't even made it to the gate yet.
It's going to get worse.
We have not even made it to the gate. And then we're going to have another hour and a half to wait and then get on the plane and then an 8-hour flight. Like, this is not looking good.
Oh my God.
Like, okay, so I'm with my mom, my dad. My brother, by the way, as soon as we got through TSA, my brother was like, fuck you guys, and went to the gate. Like, my brother is like, don't talk to me, traveler.
Sure, that's
my
fine.
brother does not want to be spoken to.
We'll
honestly,
see. We'll see when we get home.
But especially not at the airport.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even know any of this is happening. So I'm with my mommy and my daddy. And we get on like a travelator. We're like going to our gate. And we have our bags of goodies. I have my neck pillow around my neck, my backpack on my back.
And I'm like a vampire from Twilight.
Literally.
Walking down the people mover.
No, we're actually completely still because we had so much time. My dad is 6.5 feet tall. My mom is 5'3". And I look up at my dad and I go, Dad. And I look down at my mom and I go, Mom. And I go, I have to tell you guys something. And they were like, what? And I go, I'm accidentally really high. And my dad just goes, Margaret.
And
my mom was like, what? And I was like, yes, you can't take these gummies, Mom.
Don't take them.
Don't take it. I didn't know. I'm like tears in my eyes. Yeah. Like, I'm so embarrassed.
You're getting scared.
I'm getting scared. Exactly. And we get to the gate. My brother is sitting there with like headphones in, like watching something on his phone. And my mom shows up and she like plops her bags down. And my brother's like, what's going on? And my mom's like, oh, your sister's high.
Your sister's high.
And my eyes
Daniel's
are
like, why can't I have
bloodshot red, barely open. And I'm like almost crying, but also laughing.
Yeah.
And he was like, he thought it was hilarious. It was
of course.
The hardest I've seen my brother laugh in so long. He was like, I'm the one who's supposed to do the hood rat shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
you made his life that day.
I know. I was like,
I'm surprised he didn't ask you for one of your gummies.
I said, do you want one? He was like, I don't know.
You look crazy.
Because he is an anxious flyer, so I would not have been good for him.
Might have made it worse.
But then my dad was so sweet. He was like, do you want snacks? And I was like,
yeah.
So he went to the, I was like, I'm afraid to go. And he was like, just stay right here. It's fine.
I'm afraid.
And he went and took a picture of every single snack.
That's a good dad.
Rack, and was like, what do you want? And I was just circling things with like the edit feature. I asked for like everything. And then I went and got a Powerade.
You said yes.
Guys, Powerade isn't good. Have you? Because
Oh no,
because Gatorade slaps.
Yeah, Gatorade
Because
slaps.
Gatorade slaps, and they only had Powerade at this airport.
No.
I was trying to water it down. Like, it was so gross. But
It's already like watered down.
No,
It's like
but my
watered down
mouth was
Gatorade.
so dry that I was like, I need like hydration.
I need electrolytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, at least I'm not near like all of my extended family
Oh,
because that would be
God.
so embarrassing. I mean, they'd still love me, but and they're gonna hear this now. But I was
Yeah,
like,
guys.
and also, by the way, spoiler. Anyways, I'm like, oh, like it's just like my mom, my dad, and my brother who will love me no matter what, whatever.
Yeah.
And then my aunt and uncle out of nowhere showed up. They're like, hey, we got here early.
No.
We thought we'd come. We knew what gate you were at. And I was literally
You're like,
like, hey guys.
Nothing worse than when you're high and trying your best to act normal, and you and your brain are like, "Am I being normal? Are they being
exactly.
normal?
Because when
Am I being weird? I'm being
think
weird."
when you're drunk and you need to sober up, you can usually, I at least can
I can pull it together.
I can pull it somewhat together.
Yeah.
I might look like I've had a drink or two.
Yeah.
But I won't look hammered, I think.
Exactly. Also, because the inside of my brain when I'm drunk is kind of just like la 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 la. The inside of my brain while I'm high is like, oh my God, what's her name and address? Like the SpongeBob meme where he's like running around looking for the name and the brain's on fire. That's my brain.
And it's like, when do I blink?
Literally. Have I breathed recently?
No, that was literally. And swallowing is manual.
Oh God, manual.
So that and happened. Thankfully, they were like, and now we're boarding. And I was like, bye.
Good to see ya.
I went and stood in the line. And then we get on the flight and I'm literally like staring blankly ahead at the seat in front of me. Like, I'm like, I can't look left. I can't look right. The only thing I did was before we took off, I took my phone out and I Googled, will my blood continue to run through my veins in the air?
Oh my God.
Like, that's the kind of high I was.
Yeah.
I kept thinking in my head, remember when you were not high? You will be that again.
You will be like that. That's exactly right.
Remember every time you've been high and you were really scared and then everything was actually fine?
That's going to happen right now.
And then I was like, God gives his hardest battles to his
say it
strongest
again.
soldiers. God gives his strongest.
No. What does God give?
God gives his hardest battels to his strongest soldiers.
Exactly.
That's probably how many times I had to say it in my head to get it right when I was high.
She's like, God gives his strong. By
the time I got through that sentence, we were thankfully taking off.
Good.
And I was like, all I have to do is stay awake through dinner service and then I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in between my mom and my dad.
Yeah, perfect.
So thank God.
Perfect place to be.
Perfect place. And so I'm watching the flight attendant come down the aisle. And I'm like, I need to hear what the options are so I can practice the sentence in my head so that I'm ready when she gets to me. And so I heard it's chicken or vegetarian pasta. Okay, I'm like, all right. In my head, I'm going, staring blankly, had hands folded in my lap still. Going in my head, I'll have the vegetarian pasta, please. I'll have the vegetarian pasta, please. I'll have the vegetarian pasta, please. For like what's felt like hours.
It felt like hours. It was
hours.
5 minutes.
And she finally gets to me and I literally snap my head to the left. I go, I'll have the vegetarian pasta, please. And
Oh
she
my
was,
God.
like taken aback. She was like, what? And I was like, I would like the vegetarian pasta, please.
Please, the
And
vegetarian
she gives
pasta.
it to me and she's like, okay, fucking
Oh
freak.
my God.
And so I was in the middle seat and my dad was on the left and I got from the girl on the left. My mom's side was a little slower. I didn't realize. I thought I ate my food at a completely normal pace. I finish I've completely cleaned my plate. I've like folded my napkin perfectly, put it inside of it, closed the saran, like everything is like chugged my tiny water bottle. Boom. My mom is barely taking the saran wrap off of hers. I'm like 1 inch turned, like she can't see that I'm like this, but I'm literally like 1 inch.
An inch from her face.
And I knew she wasn't going to eat her bread roll. Like I know my mom like the back of my hand. I'm like, she's not eating that bread. And I wanted it. And I literally was like, are you going to eat that bread? And she jumped. She was like, what the? And looked, she was like, how did you eat your entire? And I was like, I want your bread.
I want your bread. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
I eat her bread, and then I had to wait for them to take the trash.
That's the worst part. Take it faster.
Oh, and then I gave the trash away, and I was like, click, click, and then I was asleep. And I went from my mommy's shoulder to my daddy's shoulder to my mommy's shoulder
That's so
to my daddy's
perfect.
shoulder. And then I woke up in Chicago after being a menace for 9 hours. And I was like, Oh, wow. I honestly feel amazing. And my family was like, fuck you.
You said you guys should try these.
I was like, guys, I had the best night's sleep. They were like, we toiled. We toiled. My mom said I watched Moana 4 times.
4 times.
Because the whole time we were in Hawaii also, I was like, oh, I just can't stop thinking about Moana. My mom was like, I've never seen it. I was like, how did you not see Moana?
Watched it 4 times.
She watched it 4 times on the flight home.
Wow.
And then I got McDonald's breakfast at the Chicago
Oh,
airport.
that's great.
And had my cute little 90-minute flight to New York.
Great
and I
news.
felt amazing. I lived a great day.
I lived a great day.
And
Never slept better,
And I was
actually.
embarrassed and ashamed, but it's fine.
No, whatever. All right, guys. So we want to know from you, what type of traveler are you? So we think there's a couple categories here that we can look at. So we did discuss Margaret here and I's. So we think these are each a category. The anxious type A.
Yeah.
I also think that there is another side of this that's more of like the daddy type A.
Okay, yes.
They're not anxious. They just are here with a purpose.
Correct, yes.
It's the dad. You know how they always have those TikToks of the dads? It's the dad who is like, I have everybody's passport.
Yes.
And I have like the route to where the gate is. I know exactly where we're going to get food. And I'm chill about it too.
There are people who are actually thrilled to have a logistical challenge.
Yes.
And to lead people through the logistical challenge.
Exactly.
And that's a very specific type of flyer.
Yes.
And yeah, we say dads, but I do often feel like it's moms as well.
Well, that's why I'm saying daddy.
Daddy.
It's daddy. It's like daddy energy. You know?
It's like there's a girl in your friend group that's a daddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's daddy type A. There is anxious type A.
Yes.
Anxious type A is me.
Yeah.
Scared and nervous and needs to fly the plane herself.
Yeah.
Needs to look the pilot in the eyes and make sure we're going to get up there.
Needs to look at the gate 4 hours early.
Needs to look at the gate 4 hours early. Needs to be on time. Has her packing cubes.
You're like, I
locked
know
and
it's
loaded.
Denver now, but it's gonna be Chicago
It's going to be
later.
Chicago later. And
Yeah.
I need to see it switch.
And I need to see it swap
I need to see
over.
it swap over. I need to know. So then we move over to Margaret over here. We're moving into type B territory.
Type B, but it works out for her.
Type B, but it works out.
Yeah.
I think there's type B, but maybe she gets in the sticky situation, but it works out. What's like a name for that? Like chill girl type B.
Yeah.
Chill girl type B.
Yeah.
She's getting there. She's okay.
Yeah.
I think there also then is an anxious type B. This is like the chart for like lawful good, lawful evil, like all that.
Yeah.
So now we're moving into the anxious territory. We have anxious type B because I think this would describe our good friend Sabrina.
Oh, true.
Who
Is still gonna forget her passport.
anxious, doesn't have her passport there,
Getting there late.
is gonna get there late, and that makes her more anxious.
Yeah.
Is anxious on the plane, is anxious the plane's gonna land, it's gonna take off. We get to her destination, she hasn't packed any of her underwear. That's a true story
Did
too.
happen. That
She
did
said,
happen.
"Oh man, I made piles of the clean, nice underwear I wanted to bring, and then the shitty, like leftover underwear, and I only put the shitty ones in."
Forgetting underwear is crazy.
Yeah, and we did go to Target. We bought her new underwear.
I've definitely been like, maybe I didn't bring enough.
Yeah.
but-
We also have our points maxers.
Yes.
We have the smart points maxers who are using their credit card points
Yes.
on their Ubers, on their dining, on everything going towards the airline.
Yes.
They got that Amex on lock.
And those are also the type of people that are then when you're at the airport being like, oh, actually, because of these points, we now get free this on the plane.
Exactly.
I unlocked Wi-Fi for everybody. You're welcome.
Yes.
Like, and we appreciate
They got
this
a plan.
person.
They don't necessarily need to be super early. They can
Agreed.
they know they're gonna get there, and they are.
Yeah, this exactly.
You know?
Because this person also does, I will say, have TSA pre-check.
They do have
They
TSA
contact
pre-check.
lists. They can like walk right through.
No, they have like clear. Their eyeballs are in the system.
They've got clear.
They've got clear.
Exactly. That's,
Eyeballs in the system.
they're luxury girls.
Their Amex paid for their clear
Yes.
membership.
And they still somehow had time to go to the Delta One lounge, get dinner, 3
Literally.
courses, and then get
They're
on their
probably
flight.
flying Delta One
Yeah,
also. The person
by
has
the way.
carried them to the gate. So
Yeah, and like it isn't necessarily because they're super, super rich. They're just
they have the points.
their rewards maxing.
They're smart with the rewards.
Yes,
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I would like those people to teach me their ways because
Yes.
God damn it, I don't have that.
correct.
I don't have that at all. And then we have those that it's their first day on Earth.
Oh my God. And why are they always in front of
And
me?
why is that the majority?
And why are they always in front of me? I'm next to me and behind me.
Yeah, but on every corner of the surface,
There
they're
really
there.
are. I mean, I've literally had to teach people how to buckle a seatbelt on a
Literally,
plane before.
buckle the seatbelt, what items they need to take out in TSA. They don't know the theater. They don't know their lines. They don't
don't-
know the stage directions.
Yeah, that's the thing. TSA is theater, but at least I know my lines.
Yeah.
And then if you know your lines, it can go quickly
Yeah.
and painlessly.
They're just now figuring out that it's you
like-
need the ID, the real ID with the star, with the circle. travel,
Oh my God.
or a passport, and they're like, "This is new, brand new information." Even though this has been a thing since what, 2021?
They've been threatening since 2018, I want to say.
This is true.
And then they were like, well, the pandemic,
We'll
we'll
push it back, we'll push it back.
another extension,
And now
another
finally it's
extension.
here.
It's finally here.
And you need it.
Can I say that my betrothed, we flew to Ohio.
Yeah.
He does not have a real ID.
Nick.
He has lived in New York 4 years, still has a Chicago ID.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that's fraudulent, but hey, that's just the way some people live their lives.
Hey, it happens.
Not a real ID, so he has to fly even domestically with his passport.
Yeah.
We went to Ohio. We're on the way back. We're in line for TSA. It's long as hell. It was during, and it's not their fault. It was during the shutdown.
Sure. Yeah.
He realizes he doesn't have his passport. He had left it at the hotel. It was in between the cushions.
Oh my God.
Of the couch cushion. While we're in line, there's some random ass guy with a tripod and a ring light and his phone doing a TikTok live.
No.
Pretending to be those NPC ones where they're
God, yeah.
you send them money and they do specific reactions. And we're all in the background of this. So I wish I knew who this guy was so I could go
find the clip.
and find it, because you can see me and Nick progressively going through this line, him realizing he doesn't have his passport, him manically unpacking every part of his backpack in denial that he doesn't have his passport. Me being like, how can I help? Us getting in a bit of a verbal tiff.
Oh.
Then me putting on my noise canceling headphones and crossing my arms.
All of this recorded on TikTok Live.
Him calling the hotel to see if they have this passport.
Yikes.
And then eventually me putting in my mobile Starbucks order, so at least that's fucking ready for us
So
on the
at
other
least that's
side, and
ready.
silently handing it to him so he'll put it in, but I don't have to speak to him. And then
How did he get through?
you get to the front of the line. He had his regular ID. This is the thing. It's all theater. We get to the front of the line. They're like, okay, so you're actually going to have to pay us $45 to do extra security checks on you.
Oh.
And you have to stand to the side while we do it. And to pay, you have to, it's like a fucking QR code. It's like you Venmo TSA.
You Venmo TSA.
I'm like, where is this money going to?
That's so crazy.
Where is this money going to? And why do I think it is not to TSA?
To their pockets.
Yeah. Or I wish if it was to
there.
their pockets, I'd be like, okay, I'll tip TSA.
No, I don't want to do that.
No,
I'm not
whatever.
tipping
They
them.
weren't getting paid at this time, so whatever.
Whatever.
Anyways, and so then
Imagine you go
it
through
just took him,
TSA and they hold up the
extra
iPad
minutes.
that says, "Would you like to tip?"
That's the way. This is where
15%,
this is the
20%,
state of America,
25%.
low key. It's probably gonna get.
They're gonna do that soon.
Tip your TSA person.
Okay, so Nick falls into the category of
Yes.
first day on Earth.
Thank
Awesome.
you. First day on Earth.
First day on Earth.
No, he's anxious. Anxious type A. Look.
Anxious.
Yeah.
Anxious. Also first day on Earth though.
Get a fucking real ID, everybody. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
Sorry.
No, it's really not. I feel like, are there any other types of travelers? I feel like those are kind of it. So we had our two type A's, our anxious type A, our daddy type A, our cool girl type B, our anxious type B.
Yeah.
We have our rewards maximalist, or points and rewards, and we have our first day on Earth.
First day on Earth.
And which one are you?
I think there's
Let us know.
also business people who fly actually every
Weekly,
day of
daily.
their life.
Yeah.
And they definitely are I'm just clocking into work right now.
This is true.
And
Yeah, maybe that's type.
this is the
what
least
number was
interesting
that?
thing that'll happen to me this week. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
How many numbers was that?
5 or 6. I don't.
So type 6 or 7, whatever, is all business. And I
Yes.
think the last actual type that I would strive and love to be is the luxury travels.
Yeah.
The luxury travelers.
Yeah.
I will never be you, and I want to.
I think you can be them.
I like to watch the
when
videos.
we take this shindig on tour, it's gonna be us.
Oh, for sure. I like to watch the videos of they're like, tour my Emirates flight suite with a couch and a shower. And I'm like, I would love that.
Tell us who you are in the comments below.
Let us know what type of traveler you are. Or if
Yeah.
there's another that you can think of that we didn't really cover.
Yeah, if you
Let us
don't
know.
identify with any of the above, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe we add up people with their feet out.
I think those are first day
First day
on
on
Earth.
Earthers.
I
First day
think
on
those are
Earthers.
first day on Earthers.
File's done.
Okay, Eli. Shall we spell? We can make it really
Let's introduce
snappy.
the spelling bee.
What?
Oh, we had to
Oh my
introduce
God,
it.
guys.
Oh my God.
It's been so long we forgot. It is time.
For the
Spelling bee.
wow, I've missed spelling.
I love to spell,
I love to spell.
famously.
Eli, what are our words? Give it to us.
Bailey, we'll start with you.
Yes.
Fuselage.
Fuselage.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
The fuselage, according to Google AI overview, is the main body and central structure of an aircraft. It serves as the framework that houses the crew, passengers, and cargo, while also providing mounting points for the wings, tail, and sometimes you get it.
So the whole body of the plane.
It's
is
the
fuselage.
it's the big dildo of the plane.
It's the dildo of the plane.
Oh.
All right, got it.
Cool.
Definition: dildo of the plane. Fuselage.
Period.
Fusilage. Maggie's over here shaking her head. Fuselage. Is that right?
That's incorrect.
What? How is it spelled?
It's an E, right?
Fuselage.
Oh, I did an I instead of an E.
That's how I want to.
She started shaking her head. She said, I hate how you never believe
I'm
me.
sorry.
Okay, what's Maggie's word?
I'm still thinking
What's this
about,
bitch ass's
I'm
word?
still thinking about you spelling kaleidoscope. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite.
That was literally
favorites.
so rude.
Margaret.
Yes.
You watch a lot of basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch a
I'm
fair
scared.
amount?
Now he's gonna pull out some crazy term.
Please spell Wembenyama.
Oh. First of all, fuck that guy.
First of all, that's Wemby.
Wemby.
Wembayama. Say it again.
Wembenyama.
Wembenyama. Okay, here we go. Wembenyama.
Here you go.
Capital W because it's a proper noun.
Wow, that's really huge.
And I wanted us to know that.
Yeah.
EMB.
Got that.
Got that. ANYAMA Wembenyama.
That's correct.
Hell yeah!
I was like, she's wrong.
Hell yeah!
I hate you. You always get them right.
What did we learn today?
Well, guys.
No, Bailey, what did you learn recently?
Recently, I learned that planes don't take off on ramps.
Uh-huh.
They just go up somehow. And I'd still like that to be explained to me. Because I thought there was a little ramp at the end of the runway.
That just got him up there.
Up on. I also learned jello above, jello below.
Yeah.
Turbulence. You're fine.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
You know, you can shake Jello and there's stuff
Allegedly.
inside of
Yeah,
there and
Jell-O
it's not going to
above.
fall.
And when I hit turbulence, I go jello above, jello below, jello above, jello below.
Do you understand what wind is and how air works?
Yeah. We watched a video about it. We also learned there are many types of travelers in the world.
Yes.
We did.
We learned that today.
Yeah. What else did we learn?
Never listen to somebody who dispenses drugs
On
as
the
to
amount that they take.
the dosage that they take.
And make sure you know your lines and your dance moves when we're going through
Yes.
TSA so that we won't think it's your first day on Earth.
Yes. And bring socks if you want to take your shoes off
And
on the
please
flight.
bring socks.
If you're not already wearing socks.
Wow. Let us know if you have any crazy travel stories.
Yeah.
We want to hear them.
Submit them and we'd love to. I would love to hear some crazy shit that's happened to you.
I would love crazy shit.
Oh, man.
Let's make sure that we're liking, we're commenting, we're subscribing. We're in a new season, y'all.
Hey. Come here. Come
Hey,
closer.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, come closer.
Hey, bestie.
And so
Shh.
close, in fact, that I could click the
Close.
follow button.
Oh,
I'm clicking it.
she's clicking it.
Now
she
I
clicked it.
understand why that Erica girl is like, and that's why I follow her
Yeah.
at the end of every video. Because it's like, guys, you're watching my shit, follow me.
Follow me. Also on all platforms. I don't care if you're watching on just one
Just
platform
go, yeah.
or listening on just one platform. Go just all of them. Just like 'em.
go like
It's not gonna hurt
just
your
pull up the
algorithm.
YouTube, you're
Yeah,
fine.
it's not gonna hurt your
Hold
algorithm.
up,
It's gonna be the
pull up
same
the TikTok, it's fine.
That's been Maggie.
And that's my Bailey.
And this has been Don't Be Weird About It. I think it's sad that we never say, and that's been Eli.
And okay, hold on.
Hey, this is Maggie
And Bailey.
from the podcast.
Remember?
If you could please like
Comment.
and subscribe.
Bye.